we continue. I share with you. So we were here, girls. The stirrups we finished. Here. Still, I have to. You see my PowerPoint?
Yes, we see
You
it.
see my-
Yes, we
Okay.
see it.
Okay. What you had in the previous period?
Math.
That's why I feel like you are so down. Wake up, the last one, the last period for today, the last period. Okay. Lana Maher, are you here? Lana? Lana Maher? Asil, are you here? Girls, Lana and Asil are with us, right? They didn't leave, right? Lana's here. Her name is here. And Asil.
I think she left.
Asil left. Sorry, remind me. Tell me, teacher. Asil has left. Lana's here. Okay. Leen Khalid, are you here, Leen? Yes, Leen. Can you read, please, the last paragraph? Okay. Ghada. Ghada, you came. It's the first time. Or
Hi,
previous
Miss.
time you attended, right? No. Previous time you attended with us, right?
What?
It's not your first period today, right?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
hi.
Okay, can you read Ghada?
From where, Miss?
The last paragraph from line 83.
Okay.
We never saw.
You never saw such a show before. Fringy. It is a toy devised by the childish hand people. They call into Hushuyin fairy trees and sparkling flowers. I shook my head and said, toy indeed, but managed to smile as if I too had enjoyed it. Resumed my glancing about to see what the fabled city of Khampale looked like.
So what is Fringy, girls, as we said? Stranger. Hello, girls, are you here?
Yes,
Grade,
yes.
grade 10. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So you got the idea of the passage?
Yes.
Is it related to the theme travel and trip and
Yes.
is it
Yes.
related or not?
Yes, it is.
Yes. So turn the page 14, girls.
Okay.
Okay. Najwa, are you here? Najwa?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, I will mute you all and Najwa, unmute yourself. Najwa, unmute yourself and read the question. Najwa, unmute yourself.
Yes, teacher. بس it was load. Miss.
Yes, read page 14, Najwa.
Okay. Focus on understanding narrative details. As you draw conclusions about Polo's reaction to entering Cannibal, return to the text and find quotation for your inference. The following chart will help you draw conclusions. Those conclusions, textual evidence. The own examples.
Okay, so the first row, read the first row.
A reception party greeted Polo and his companion.
Okay, what are Polo's reaction?
Polo is astonished to be escorted into the city by a battalion of foot soldiers. To my surprise, line 1.
So, what does he want you here? He wants you to write what was his experience, what is Polo's experience, what happened, and what is his reaction. Okay, what's his reaction? So Polo is astonished to be greeted. Yani he is astonished. His reaction that he is astonished to be greeted into the city by a battalion of foot soldiers and extravagant reception party. Okay, okay. Let's find number 2 together. Yes, Layan. Layan Fadl.
So
Yes, dear.
Okay. Just a second, miss. What page? Wait, I think I'm on the wrong page.
From everything, from the 4 pages we took, but
Do I have a question or am I supposed to answer?
no, you have to tell me what happened and what was his reaction.
He was
what
shocked
happened and
because the Mongolians greeted him in an extravagant way, something a little extra.
this is similar to number 1, but good. Yes, the reception, the extravagant reception, his reaction, he was surprised, but it is similar to number 2. I want one more.
Also because of the fireworks.
Yes, what happened? What did he see? And
He
hear?
thought it was an earthquake. He thought it was an earthquake. Turns out it's just fireworks.
Yes, but what he see? What did he see?
He saw calmness in the eyes of his father and his fellow friends who are Mongolian.
Yes, he hears the sound of thunder. He hears the sound of thunder and flash of light and sees a flash of lightning. Right? This is what happened to him. So what happened? What was his reaction when he saw this?
His eyes grew with bewilderment and he was afraid.
Yes.
And he started running.
Excellent. He was afraid. His eyes grew with bewilderment, and his horse.
He was also scared.
Yes.
And
He made his he remember when he said he pulled his horse's reins, or he even lost his stirrups. The place he put his leg in. So this is his reaction.
Miss, I have another question about this.
Okay, but how did you know that he was afraid? What was your evidence that he was afraid when he said what?
Based on the context clues, the way he describes his state.
The sentence I just said. When I lost my stirrups. This is an evidence that he was so afraid that he lost where the place of his shoe.
Yeah.
For the horse.
Mm-hmm.
You got
the experience.
It is in the PowerPoint, and after we finish, I will upload the PowerPoint. I don't want to show it to you now. I will show it to you after we finish, but because we wanted to open your mind first, and then I will show you what to write. Okay? What else?
That's it, I guess.
So this is what he sees, the flash and this. At the end, he discovered it's what?
Fireworks.
Fireworks. Are you with me? Sarah Abbara. Okay, you raise your hand. Okay. When at the end he saw what? He found out it's what?
It's fireworks.
It's fireworks. So the experience is Marco Polo watches the fireworks for the first time in his life. What was
Yeah.
his reaction?
He was a little bit surprised and
Yes.
scared.
Yes. How did you know from the text?
When he said so violently that I lost my stirrups.
Yes. It is similar to number 3, to what we said that I lost my stirrups. Is there another evidence? At the end, when he realized it's fireworks,
Yes, yes.
look, go back with page 13 when he says what? I shook my head and said,
Yeah, toy indeed.
yes.
But
Okay,
managed
so
to smile as if I had to enjoy it.
yes, toy indeed, but I managed to smile if I have to enjoy it, to show that it's okay. Yani I'm enjoying it. Okay? I will
Okay.
show you the slide now to know what to write. You see my PowerPoint, right, girls?
Yes.
Here is it, girls. Marco Polo hears a noise like thunder and sees a flash of lightning. We discussed it, okay? Move the second slide.
Miss, we right now.
We didn't discuss elders under canopies came out to greet them. The people, the elder of the country, they came to greet them and he didn't believe it. Even Nosril and Usu and Dondik looked as astonished as I was. With me? Hello?
Miss, there's one more.
Yes, we are with you, Miss.
It's
only-
okay, write the 3. Write the 3.
Okay, okay.
You have to understand them, okay? Okay. Then, so this in the PowerPoint, what would you have to do? Write a paragraph explaining Marco Polo's reaction to the new word he has entered and include examples. This will help you. So you will write this. This is what you're going to write, a small paragraph. Of course, connected. Don't write them in 3 lines because it will be a paragraph of only 3 lines or 4 lines. When Marco Polo, this is the answer of the right. This is your homework. In page 14. When Marco Polo arrives, girls, you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
When Marco Polo arrives, he sees blah, blah, blah. When he sees the wah, he feels, I think he feels that way because he, This is your paragraph. This is your homework.
From the points we wrote.
Yes, from the points we wrote.
So, Miss, can you go back?
I will send you the PowerPoint.
Okay, okay. I'm sorry.
Okay?
And don't try
You
to
will have the
now.
PowerPoint, you will have the video. Video are on course videos, PowerPoint in course materials.
So, Miss, there should be 4 short paragraphs, right?
It is 1 paragraph only, dear. Here, the right.
I mean 4 points in each.
Yes. 3 points that when he says, yes. Fill in the 4 blanks.
Okay.
And make it 1 paragraph. It's easier now, right?
Yes, thank you, Miss.
Okay. We go to the second.
Miss, right there?
Yes, dear. We move to the second read. We move to page 15.
Yes.
Okay. Grade 10. No one
Yes,
replies
yes.
me except Sarah and Lojain, I think. No one. I hear no voices. Have you slept?
No, man.
No, wallahi. Who's laughing? Ragad?
No, me, Miss.
Me, Jain. So, Ragad, where are you? Lana, Dana, Bayan, Dalia, Dareen, Durra, Note, Joanna, Gada. Where are you girls? Please
I'm
wake
here,
up.
Miss.
Okay. Okay. Dalia and Dareen. Kadra.
Yes.
Malak, Maya, Natalie. Natalie, you were
Yes.
so quiet today. I didn't hear
Yes.
your voice at all.
Hi.
Hi, Natalie, wake up, dear. Bayan. Okay, let's continue. Second read. sensory details and comparisons. It's easy, girls. It's so easy. Okay? So who gonna read from the names I've just said? Huh?
Miss, what?
Yes.
Whom did you choose, Miss?
Anyone. Girls.
Can I
Those who-
read?
What's your Sarah?
Yes.
Okay, read it, Sarah.
Okay. So page 15, right?
Yes.
Okay. In the
Excerpt.
excerpt, yes. Author Jerry Jennings uses vivid descriptions and comparisons to describe sights, sounds, and situations that are new to Marco Polo. A large section describes Polo's first experience of fireworks. Since he has never seen them before, he cannot even name what he is seeing. He can only describe them by using sensory details and by comparing them to things he knows. Study this chart to learn more about sensory details and types of comparisons.
So you understand, he says that Jerry here gives us the sensory details that Marco Polo has written before when he was describing something he has never seen before. He couldn't even know how to name it, so he just described it with the five senses, but he doesn't know its name, which was the fireworks. So continue.
Okay, sources of sensory details. Sight is the most common sense used in narrative descriptions, probably because we rely on it the most. Colors, shapes, and intensity of light and darkness and motion are some of the many things we perceive with our eyes. Sounds include anything perceived by our sense of hearing. Our hearing can tell us whether an object is near or far, whether a person or object is coming or going. It can even tell us the mood of a person by the tone of his or her voice. Types
So
of
this is
comparisons.
the sight, this is the sound. Now the figurative language, yes?
Yes, a simile is a comparison that says that one thing is like another. She moved like lightning on the court. A metaphor is a type of comparison that says that one thing is another without using connective words such as like or as. She is lightning on the court. Objective, reread the story, label sensory details that relate to sight and sounds, identify a simile and a metaphor that Marco Polo uses to describe fireworks.
Okay. You see this chart? You have to fill it. The fireworks, description of the fireworks. How do you describe the sight, sound, simile, and metaphor? Okay?
Must you write the line itself?
Okay, write whatever you want to write.
Only the lines.
Yes, from the text.
Okay.
Miss, how many?
Is one
I will
example
tell you.
enough?
I will tell you, this is it. Here is it. I've written it for you, but we have to discuss it first. Because
Okay.
it's
So we don't
classwork.
do
Okay?
it as a homework.
No, this is not the homework. I will tell you the homework. Okay? So here he wants to know the sound. Let's start with the sound. I will pick girls. Wait, I will look at the list of the names. And pick. So girls, wake up. Okay, Layan Maghrabi,
Yes,
you raised your
ma'am.
hand. Tell me metaphors, Layan,
Metaphor?
that we highlighted while we were reading. Remember when I said to you, underline it, highlight it? We highlighted like 3 metaphors.
Okay, can I like check? Just a minute. Miss, flying fire.
Yes, flying fire. Okay, Liliane, you know one? Tell you took your hand. Put your hand down. Liliane, you raised your hand. You wanted to say one? Who has another metaphor? Dorra.
Became whole constellation.
Became whole constellation. It's in page 10, the last line. 10?
No, page 12.
Page 12, yes, and the last line, I remember, yes, in the last line. And flying fire in page 13, line number 78. And in 85, girls, Dora, do you find in 85 or Layan? In 85, is there in line 85 any metaphor?
Toy. Toy.
In line 85. Dareen, Dareen.
30 trees.
Yeah, excellent. Fiery trees and second one, Dareen.
Flowers.
Sparkling flowers.
Flowers.
Excellent, Dareen. So this is what this is, the metaphor. Now we move to the simile. Who can get me a simile? Lujain.
Miss, wait a minute, let me see, check it first.
Okay.
A noise like a crack of thunder and a light like a lightning flash.
Excellent. Noise like a crack of thunder and light like lightning flash. And?
And another one?
Yes.
Miss, I have one. Can I say it?
Yes, please say it.
It's like the desert, mysterious
Beads of heaven. Excellent. In line 65. Like the desert's mysterious beads of heaven. Okay? Lilian. Yes, Lilian. Who else will answer me?
Teacher, what the two you said?
I will. It's written in the PowerPoint, dear. You didn't follow? Noise like a crack of thunder. And when we said, like the desert's mysterious beads of heaven. Asma, mic is not working, right? Asma, you have to fix it, dear. Jana, are you here, Jana? Joanna, you have to fix your mic.
Jana, their mics are not working.
Asma and Jana or Asma and Joanna?
Asma and Jana.
Jana.
Okay, Joanna. Jumana.
Yes, miss.
Yes, Joanna. Yes. Tell me any sentences that you use the site. Use the site related to site. We underlined a lot. Jumana, you have your book?
Yes.
Dear, we underlined a lot, refer to site.
I didn't underline.
Why, dear? So, Dareen?
Blobs of bright light.
Blobs of bright light.
And
Okay, Lujain?
Dusty road became a broad paved clean avenue.
Excellent. Noor?
A dress armor of highly polished metal and gleaming oiled leathers.
Excellent. Lilian?
I have one.
Okay, after Lilian.
My own eyes were bulging at the sight of the strange and unidentified fire.
Okay. Who else? Who said I have one?
Me, Rama. Different
Rama,
colored
yalla, Rama,
sprinkles
please.
And streaks and splinters of light.
Excellent, and sprinkles of light. Excellent. Natalie,
Miss, I have one. Can I see it?
Yes, Noor, please.
And the smoke and the artificial lighting storm.
Yes, but smoke will be too
Smell.
Excellent. But the rest of it is sight. Yes. Okay. Can we move now to sound?
Yes.
Ragad?
Yes. Choose one, Miss.
I said Ragad. If are you here, Ragad? Zena?
Yes, I have one.
Yes, please, then.
Not high in the sky, but frighteningly close overhead.
Okay.
Miss, can
Noor,
I answer?
Okay, Miss.
Miss,
Noor,
may I answer?
Okay, but Noor.
Yes, Miss. Terrific noise bangs again and again.
Excellent. Terrific noise banged again and again. Layan Maghrabi?
A noise like a crack of thunder.
A noise like a crack of thunder. Excellent, girls. Excellent. So, girls, Please, girls, those who are not using mic, please buy a mic. Please, I have to hear you. So this is it. This is it. I give you an example for each one. This I didn't write for the sound. I will write for you when I finish it. I will write for you, girls. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I will not forget, inshallah. So you have a homework, which is write a paragraph. It's written in your weekly plan, in which you analyze how the author used this descriptive technique to convey his amazement at seeing fireworks. Okay.
Miss, we need to write two paragraphs.
I will show you how to do it. You will write me like you. Why? Yeah, there is. Why I can't write words on it? Do you know?
It's because it's empty.
But it has to be to have.
Miss, put an insert, not the empty one.
I'll tell you what.
New slide, insert.
Wait. May I copy one of no pictures like this one? I make like copy, and I come here and I convert like this. Maybe yes. So I can erase all of that and show you how to write this. How can you write me the homework? You will write like this. The author uses metaphor. Okay. 2. Okay. Again, the author uses. Of course, you will not write like this. I want it to be a paragraph. You understand, right, girls?
Yes.
Okay. This metaphor, the one that you will pick, and simile or simile, or as you want. Okay. Suggest that what?
Miss, how many lines maximum?
Sights and sounds, for example, are describing.
Miss?
Yes.
How many lines maximum are needed?
5.
5 maximum? Okay. So, Miss, we need to write 2 paragraphs for the previous page and this page?
Yes. Okay. And then you tell me which one is the most effective description? Okay, technique.
So isn't this the same thing as page 14, the paragraph we're supposed to write?
It is a little bit different. When it's time to write it, you will notice it's different in the passage. Wait a minute, Julia, please. Okay, because this. Here, he wants you to analyze how did he use a metaphor or a simile in describing what, and what is the most effective description technique used in the passage because of what? It's up to you. A metaphor or a simile? Are you with me?
Yes.
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 It's easy, girls. I wrote for you the lines. You will just fill in those blanks.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
You left, girls?
No.
I didn't cross the time. It's only 3 minutes. Yes, Layan Maghrabi.
Yes, miss.
You raised your hand.
Oh my hand. I'm sorry. I forgot.
Okay. I will. Let's fill the sound with each other. What would we said in the sound? Terrific noise. What did we say?
Called in their several languages. Mandolin.
Bang again and again. This is good. Their bangs, huh? Their bangs what?
Are called in their several languages.
Miss?
Eldir.
Miss, where are you going to send the PowerPoint?
I will send the PowerPoint uploaded on the course materials.
Okay.
Miss, the submission of this homework.
Next week. Before Literature of the next week. We finish
Okay.
first read, second read, third read. We'll
As an
take the check.
email, right?
Yes.
As email.
If there is another way, Lujane says there is another way. What is it, Lujane? Please remind me.
Miss, I found that you had uploaded something on the online assignments, and from there I took a picture and uploaded there, like the other
I uploaded on
subjects.
online assignments. Maybe by mistake.
I swear I saw this, so I uploaded it.
I'll
I
check
thought the
after
same thing.
we finish. I will check. Okay.
Miss, could you go back to the
Okay.
slide you just wrote?
I will send it, dear.
Okay.
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 Okay. Yalla. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye, Miss.
Bye.
Bye, Miss.
Bye, Miss.
Bye, Miss.
Bye.